many new allegations involving minors. What does that tell you about the scale of all this?
It's true. I want people to know that, or people that call that have bits of information, bits of evidence, video, perhaps pictures, thousands of people calling and hundreds of alleged victims. And how could that possibly be the case? And then, of course, we're particularly interested in people that had interaction with Mr. Combs and what they said in terms of the conduct that allegedly occurred over a 25-year period. Multiple different things each time has been alleged. Typically, it involves some sort of illicit substance placed in someone's drink, taken advantage of. And that's kind of the overarching theme here. Glad you say, my goodness, that's just impossible that many people would call with information, particular modus operandi. It makes a lot of sense.
The rumors are that Diddy was running some kind of Epstein type deal where he was filming everybody. Who knows what's real?
That's what Diddy's lawyers, I think, said. It was like that these are just trumped up charges. Not true.
When Homeland Security invade your house,
You got problems.
with dudes with.
Someone said that they weren't there to take stuff; they were there to delete everything.
Oh, that's funny.
With Epstein.
Oh, that's funny. They never end. There's just layers upon layers upon layers. Genuinely love it when someone like Diddy gets caught, though. The glee that people have is weird. I mean, he had a lot of people at those parties, right? Well, if he really was filming everybody, you got a wild party. There's so many different stories.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not doing it.
We're not involved in. I was never Diddy.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? My bad, I'm sorry, I had you on mute. I'm watching something about P. Diddy.
What does it do?
The feds have brought 6 new indictments. Come here. That's 126 charges, individual charges. Like I said, I'll be honest with you, I know a little bit about the law, and only because of who he is, he'd be in prison. Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, Clive Davis, Robert Kelly, Sean Carter, Sean Combs are worse than Epstein, Weinstein, Clive Davis. You know, Who profited from Biggie's? Here, hang on. There you go. I'm watching something about the P. Diddy trial, and if Homeland Security come and knock at your door, hello everybody, now how was that? If you can't hear me now, then I give in. I'm watching something about the P. Diddy trial. You know, his defence team tried to get him bail on 3 different times. They brought the 3 different judges, and each judge says, nah, here, listen, bro, here, you're not above the law. Did he do it? The fucking diddler, he did it. Did he do it? Did he blow it? Blah, blah, blah. Mayor, see that cunt? He's guilty of sin. Do you know many bodies? Do you know many people are dead over him? You know. Alright, let's say a certain person is at a party and she's spiked and goes into cardiac arrest and has convulsions and then disappears and then is found in a suitcase one day in an alley, discarded like trash. Shout out to Suge Knight. He said it from day one. I like Suge Knight. At least you know what you get with him. He'll run you over or he'll shoot you. CP Diddy, man. You know what he did to Shine? Mayor, years ago, Shine's a rapper, yeah? And at the time he was with J-Lo, right? And there was an incident in a nightclub where fucking he shot this innocent girl in the face. And Shine took the rap for it. He got 10 years for that gun charge, yeah? Diddy said, I'll look after you. You know, as soon as Shine got out, he got deported back to Belize. That cunt is a rap bastard. You know what I mean? Money. His money can only help him so much. His whole empire's on the line.
You go to prison.
You know.
Either you're gonna be standing up pissing or squatting sitting down pissing.
And we all know what that means.
I advise you to try to take the first one. You know, if you squatting pissing on the seat, you know what that means.
Hey, I piss standing up. I'm a fucking man.
Oh yeah, by the way, do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison. I'm out.
From Janice Smalls Combs, who is Diddy's mother. I come to you today as a mother that is devastated and profoundly saddened by the allegations made against my son, Sean Combs. To bear witness what seems to be like a public lynching of my son is a pain too unbearable to put into words. It is heartbreaking to see my son judged not for the truth, but for a narrative created out of lies.
These allegations are egregious. Ferret this out in the court system. We intend to prove our cases. I've talked to these victims, and I believe them. So that's exactly what I would expect his mother to say.
I've been to a couple of Diddy parties. Now,
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
I've been to Jamie Foxx.
And you're welcome in here,
I've been to lots of places.
Mr. Danny Foot.
What I will say is that one particular part.
You're welcome in here. And brother, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I can speak. I can talk shit in Irish if you want. Can you understand Irish, Danny? Jude MacDonald is an I'm dumb. Couldn't to talk to. Jude MacDonald is an I'm dumb. Good meal maha, good in you come. And you're welcome, mate. Anytime you want, you're welcome in here. There's a lot of good people come in here. Me channels about mental health. I have a couple of Americans that come in as well, a few of your comrades and your countrymen and women. In fact, I have a very interesting American person on here. Her name is Phoenix Princess. Go give her a sub. Like I said, when I do my lives, a lot of good people come in. You know, everybody gets trolled and what have you and all. Not everybody's gonna like you, you know, but not all of us come on here to be liked. And you'll never hear me asking you to hit the like button. I couldn't give a fuck about the like button. You know, I was having a personal battle with myself. Good morning, brother. I'm glad I've caught you. Mr. Danny the Foot, I want you to meet my friend, Mr. Pablo Escobar, who is the matriarch of this channel. You don't make friends on YouTube. Well, that's what I thought. And you see, Mr. Pablo Escobar there is what you call a friend. He's been like a big brother to me, and I've always wanted a big brother. You know, like, and I want this noted. Pablo didn't just help me with the channel. They're alright, bro. He helped me with my life. He helped me with my relationship, you know. And I'm glad I fucking listened to him. You know, this man that I talk about is very noble and humble and modest, and yes, you know, he's an artist, you know. He makes videos for this channel, and I wouldn't have anybody else make the videos other than Pablo, because Pablo believed in me. You know, it's like I was really sick, you know, and I didn't realize it. Listen, mad people don't know that, mad. She's gone out to get a bit of shopping, you know. Nah, but Pablo, I mean that, you know, you helped me with my relationship. You helped me get past losing all that money, you know. And like I said, it's like the love I have for you, it goes beyond friendship, because you helped me, bro. Fuck me YouTube. I'm not talking about me YouTube. I'm talking about me life. You know, I come on here. I used to live down at me ma's. You've witnessed me knock me brother out many times. Have you witnessed me fighting with me brother? Like, there's no airs or graces. You've seen me and my brothers fighting, literally have fist fights while I was on my life. You've seen me lose me shit. You know, it's like, Pablo, what I didn't realise was, now, how is this possible, right? Now, you're a very educated man. How is this possible, right? I forgot Irish growing up. When I had my son, I forgot Irish, right? I think the ecstasy, it was a delayed reaction, except for when I come off the mood stabilizer, Pablo, I start seeing things and hearing things in my head. When I was in school, I started to remember, bro. And when I say everything's come back, Pablo, I mean everything has come back. Me patience, me discipline, me resilience, me speed, me timing, everything is there. You know, I carry myself a certain way. You know, I come from a certain avenue that's notorious back home. And it was my corner, our corner, me and me mates. And then down the road we had a red wall. All my mates, their big brothers, allegedly were in a gang called the Red Wall. And then, allegedly, across the road from my house was their corner. My fucking corner. Not just my corner, a lot of the lads as well that I grew up with, are household names in Dublin. You know, real G's, not jokers. Men that have done life in jail and come home. Men that have killed, allegedly, kidnapped, tortured, all that lovely, nasty shit. If you want to be a crash test dummy, see me. Now I'll speak on my behalf. I wanted to be one of the boys. I wanted to be one of the fellas, you know. A good fella. You know, like people that say, yeah, you know Jude. Yeah, he's a good fella, him. You know. One of the lads, yeah. And then I walked away from it. And now it's a cartel, according to the Irish media and the Sunday World. Some of my friends and family are household names. And I ran away from my family because I didn't want me children having anything to do with it. A lot of my friends, no disrespect, but their sons look up to them and they want to be like their daddy. Do you understand? And here, it'll be a cold day in hell before one of my children would have a drug dealing scumbag for a father. So, I went to prison for selling drugs at 21, and I got on my knees and I said, God, if you're up there, please get me out of here. I promised me son, the morning my house got raided, I'll be home soon. And I knew he would have been upset. He was 18 months. I took him everywhere on my shoulders. You know, and that morning he was screaming for me and there was nothing I could do. He see me in handcuffs and all, you know. And it's made me the man I am today because I got on my knees when I was in Mountjoy prison and I knew I was going to get hurt. You know, I knew what was coming, so I said, please God, get me out of here. I am terrified. I want to see my son again. Even if it's for one time. I promised them I'd see him soon. And I'm not breaking my promise to my son. He was 18 months old, so I got put into a jail where 95% of them, I'd say about 80%, about 75% of them didn't like me because I come from a certain housing estate. And at the time, there was only two lads I knew, Sam and Martin. And it's like, only for them, I would have been blinded or a rope put around my neck and left dangling in the cell. And it'd be wrote off as a suicide. All because I sold in a nightclub, allegedly, in Dublin, called the Asylum, and we went against one of the biggest families in the city, and he didn't like it. And I didn't realise how much danger I was in. I was a little dickhead, you know, a little follower, a little Joey, a skivvy. That's what I was. But I was willing to do whatever it took to be one of the boys, and guess what? I'd be doing it for free. You have to put the work in, you know, and I got my first proper job at around 15. selling ecstasy, allegedly in a nightclub. Now, what I didn't know was there was rules. 80% of nightclubs in Dublin at the time were ran by a certain family, okay? And I was a little dickhead, you know. The area I'm from, it's like many times I was dragged out of cars by police, stolen cars. You know, I was a little tug. Yeah. Yeah, Dan, like I said, see Pablo. He's a good guy, bro. You know, he's my friend, and I don't have many friends on the hill. You know, I have a few. You know what I mean? But Chopper and Pablo, from day one, have always been real with me and watched out for me, and you know what I mean? Took time out of the day to contact me on Instagram, you know what I mean? And Kale, you know, they actually give a fuck about me, you know? And there's not many people on here that give a fuck about me. You know, I'd say about 10 people I can name. You know, but like I said, I'm not on here to be liked. You won't even hear me asking you to hit the like button. I'd sooner hit you with it. But one thing I know, I'm so grateful that I come on YouTube, even though it destroyed me. Meeting Pablo helped me figure out my fucking life, you know. And he helped me get past £290,000, and nobody'd get it. I get it though, and that's why I love Pablo. He's the most noble Irishman I know. When my father died, my mother, she was an alcoholic, and my dad was paying life insurance for 30 years. And when he died, my ma didn't know what bill to pay, because my dad always did it. Long story short, she forgot to pay the insurance. She got 4 letters, didn't open one of them, and for the sake of £640, I lost £290,000. 2 separate policies, one HOG, one for 170,000. That was me dad's, and my ma's policy was 120. And he paid it for 30 years, and because of alcohol, he fucking lost it. You know, and that destroyed me. I tried to end my life. My father was visiting me here. Dead people come to me when I'm asleep. You know, they have done for years. Me mates, me brother and sister. You know, being tormented by me dreams. You know, and me dad, he kept coming to me saying he was ashamed of me and I lost his money, and I couldn't be here anymore. I was like, I tried to hang myself, and then I went and lay on a railway line. Now, you have to be really sick in the head to do that. Someone said to me, "Dude, would you ever lay on a railway again?" And I was like, "Are you fucking mad?" Trigger, fire brigade. I don't have to leave the house, but here, I'm not a marshmallow. Okay. I am not soft. And Pablo, again, I want to thank you for all your advice, your wisdom, and your love, and your care. You know what I mean? Like I said, and it's genuine and sincere. You know, there's not many people you can trust on here, but I tell you what, you can trust Pablo and Chopper all day. You know what I mean? Like I said, they've been around me, Pablo, Chopper, and a couple of other people. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, like I said, yous have never did anything on me. Like, you know, or insulted me or me missus. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've lost a couple of mods because they lost their fucking mind. And I never wanted to get rid of certain people, but I had to do it. You know, they made me. And Pablo, like I said, again, your wisdom, your knowledge, your advice, you know, and the effort you've put in, you know, to helping me, you know, like when I think 600 days ago, Pablo was a fucking train wreck, you know, and then I found out I was a granddad. Hello, Max. I found out I was going to be a granddad, and then Lisa got pregnant, and long story short, I have a little man who I fucking idolise, and I just don't believe it sometimes when I look at him because he's just so perfect, you know. And I love him to death.
The bar and mobile are always trying to
And I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? I've did a lot of wrong in my life, you know, but I've tried to do a lot of right as well. Anyway, good morning.
The Teletubbies honked their horns together.
Teletubbies honky honk together.
Tubby car, tubby car.
Come on, son.
Vroom, vroom, honk, honk, drive along. Vroom, vroom, honk, honk, sing a song.
Where's my son? Where is he? Where is he? Where's your Uncle Pablo? Say uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Brought the Teletubbies to the Heidi Hub.
We're watching Teletubbies.
The Teletubbies.
Nah, but jokes aside, Pablo, you already know I love you, bro. You know, you helped me with a lot of things. You helped me get past that money. You know, you planted a seed in my head without realising it because I knew you were right. Can you remember telling me, dude, that money wasn't meant for you? You would have gotten a bike. Or you would have ended up crashing and killing yourself. And you don't know what you did by saying that to me. You helped me get past it. How do you get past the I didn't lose the fucking money, yeah. Me ma lost it, but me dad had plans. You know, I was moving to Spain, bro. I was buying a little boat, a little restaurant. You know what I mean? I was going to go out and catch it. Me brother Mark was going to cook it. You know, it's like, and alcohol ruined that for me. You know what I mean? Me dad and myself had plans. He knew he was dying. He said it to me. I'm like, fuck off that. He said, if you keep contradicting me every time I'm trying to fucking talk to you. He said, you're the eldest son, and when I die, send my death cert to the insurance company and you'll get a check for 170. Make sure your ma's alright. You know. Buy off the house. And Pablo, I had to ring them the day he died, and I found out the policy had been terminated. It ruined me, bro. all them years he worked and paid his insurance, and me ma was too pissed to read the letters. You know, and you helped me get past that. You know what I mean? It's like £290,000, Pablo. You helped me get past that because you were right. Because you know what I was buying as well? A fucking Ducati. You know what I mean? So, I know you were right, bro. No, I get that, Max, but you don't understand. My dad worked for 30 years, yeah? Most of me ma's side. No disrespect to any of me mother's family, but a lot of them are criminals, allegedly. Now, me dad's family on the other end are all uni-educated. Trinity. Uni-educated. Like chalk and cheddar and cheese. Here. My two family are like chalk and cheese. You know me mammy's family? Are all Bowsies. All from Ballyfermot. The lot of them. You know, but me dad's side, I'm all law abiding. You know, I'm a big fan of Trinity. She was brilliant in The Matrix. But anyway, here. Well, Pablo, listen. You fucking sell yourself short, bro. You're a great artist. You know. Like, I love your work, I do. You know what I mean? I love that fucking Arab. Sorry, that Indian. My bad. Yeah, the one that you painted. Hiawatha. Pocahontas' husband. One of them. Yeah, scalp takers. What are you looking at? What? Yeah, but are you going to do something, are you? Yeah, you will do. You know, by the time you're 3, you'll be snap kicking people in the head. I want to shout out to Lee Marvin Hitchman. Bro, I'll send me condolence to you about your dad. I only seen your message this morning. And listen, you will be on my channel. You said to me yesterday, you come in the live, you said, Jude, I'd love to dive on your stream yet. Lee, you're a bro. You're welcome. Anytime. Do you understand? And rest in peace to your dad, bro. I know how you feel, brother. And you know, Mio, you fucking know where I am if you need me. You know what I mean? Pop up for a coffee, you and the missus. Anytime. You're welcome. I missed Lee's message this morning. His fucking dad passed away, man. You know what I mean? And I know what it's like to lose your dad if you're close to him. You know? But, not have a lot of time for Lee. And I'm gonna promote the shit out of his book. And I think it'd be a good stream, yard. Pablo, what do you reckon? Like I said, he said it a few times now. He was in yesterday and he said, Jude, I'd come on your panel, no problem. You know, he's been on James English, he's been on Sean Atwood, he's been on all the big podcasters. I'm only a small mini channel. Irrelevant compared to some of the bigger ones, you know. But like I said, see Lee, he's a real G. You know, and when I was sick, he helped me. Now, like I said, I'm only a small YouTuber, right? Every channel he's been on, he's that popular. Everybody loves him. You know what I mean? Because they know his fucking story. And I know his story because I fucking read it. You know, and it's like it upset me. But Pablo will tell you this. About 2 years ago, I tried to start writing a book. Or about 18 months ago, right, Pablo? And I wrote down 13 pages, and you know what? I read her out to myself, and it fucking ruined me. So I said, listen, I have to come off my medication in order to do this. Now, like I said, I will write a book. And Dan, thank you very much for coming in. And enjoy your sleep. And here, shout out to America and Donald Trump. I have another American that comes in here, and her name is Phoenix Princess, and she's sound. Like I said, the people that come in and out of here, you know, they're decent people. Soil of the fucking earth. You know, guys, if I suddenly end me live, it's because I have to do things. Okay. I'd like to thank you all for coming in. Happy Wednesday morning. And I'll be back this afternoon sometime. I'm watching Teletubbies with my son. What is it? Is it time for Teletubbies? Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
One day in Teletubbyland,
Uh-oh!
was having a very
Where is he? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Who's that? Is that Lala? Lala's a scouser, isn't he, lad? Listen soft, lad. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Blade watching Teletubbies. He saved me life, Pablo, you know. How can I give up now? Here we go. Ready? Uh-oh! 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 Time for Teletubbies. Oh, is it gone off? Is it gone off?
Sesame Street. Play with all your favorite furry friends.
Where's my Don? My little Don. Here. You're the 5 of diamonds, the 5 of clubs, the 5 of hearts, and the 5 of spades. He's my little Don. Wow. Nah, like I said, you know, it's Pablo, thank you for coming in. You know, and guys, if you're not sub to Air Pablo, can you go and do it? Hello, Dan. Guys, can you do me a favour? Can you sub to Air Pepsi Max and Air Pablo Escobar? You know, they're my mods and they're regular. They're like clockwork. They always come in. And this has been a team effort. And Max and Pablo have contributed to this channel. They've contributed their time. And that's enough. You know. You know, like I said, Pablo's helped me, not just on YouTube, but with me relationship, you know, with me fucking life, you know. And I, like, you know what I mean, you have to give credit to people that help you. You know, I've had doctors trying to help me all my fucking damn life. You know, and they couldn't diagnose me until I got a little bit older, you know. And that's when the restrictions were put on me because my ma was a coping schizophrenic. You know, I'm a certified psychopath with complex post-traumatic stress disorder. You know, soldiers get it all the time. You know, it's an occupational hazard. You know, whether you're a soldier in Afghanistan or a road sweeper in England. Viva Russia! Shout out to Russia! I'm not a big fan of your president, but you're welcome, Vladimir, in here. Sorry, Drago. Oh, my bad. Nikolai, or whatever it is. You're welcome in here, bro, all jokes aside. You know, as long as you don't start launching rockets from your end, we'll be okay. Now listen to me. There's a lot of topics that I can talk about. And I believe that I have an amazing team of mods, male and female, from all around the world. You know, and it's like, I think they deserve to come on and say hello. Maxine, would you come on a live one night? You don't have to show your face, only to me. Backstage, no one else. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring Spencer's missus on, Amory. Lena, if you're watching this, honey, I'm worried about you. I've not heard of you for over a month, and I'm gonna have to contact you personally. I've got Lisa to try reach out to you to see if you're alright. You see, I got a duty of care to my mods, the ones that come in on a regular basis. I really care about them and their well-being, and if they're not here, do you understand? I actually give a fuck. I don't get paid to do this. I do this out of love. You know, our love. And I've built a fucking panel of people from England, Ireland, Scotland, America, Australia. Do you understand? It's like Ireland. It's like, I can't really say it on here, Max, you know. She suffers with mental health like us all. You know what I mean? And it's like when she's not on, I do think, I hope she's fucking alright. You know, there's loads of people that pop in and out that haven't fucking been in for ages. You know, like even Marianne hasn't been in for fucking ages. It's like when people aren't in for over 4 weeks, I say, hang on a minute, there's something not right there. And I actually give a fuck about people. And I don't get paid to do this. You know, I don't make money on YouTube, not one fucking penny. I did this to get the channel back, and we did that. So what's next? Like I said, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you? What's next? Well, I'd like to say rest in peace to Lee Marvin Hitchman's father. He fucking was in me live yesterday, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even check my Instagram till this morning. And my Instagram was lit up last night because of a topic. Mia, I have a few groups with a lot of people in them. I'm not too sure, Max. I think it was over the weekend. But I'm away. I'll be back later.